These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Mark Z via PDK. We are going to need to be calm. Things are happening. This may take a few days to roll out to you and I. In Iraq, I don't think they meant for things to move forward like this. I don't think they expected people to be this excited about the changes. To storm palaces and parliament, these are not upset folks. They are partying and laughing and dancing, very excited. In all the parliament, CBI government buildings, it has turned into quite an event in Iraq. Mark Z via PDK, Iraq did not expect it to leak the way it did, to roll out of the country the way it did. My guess is this will force things to happen quickly now. We are hearing very positive things. Give it a few days to roll out. Buckle up. I am told it could take a few days before we get our changes in value or redemptions. We do not know how long it will take to play out right now, but that is playing out now should have you excited. I was told it could take up to 10 days to get our level, worst case, but I do expect it sooner. Native from the Mid-East says the Iraqi dinar has changed in banks. They didn't launch it yet. They're going to launch it soon, I hope. They've been working on it. Kazimi comes out in the morning and says whomever made the decision to change the dinar exchange rate from 11.90 to 14.60 is wrong, and now he's going to change it. How much? I don't know. I have no idea how much, but I know it's been changed. That's what he said in the video. Sandy Ingram says Iraqi protesters broke into the parliament denouncing the nomination of the new Iraqi prime minister on Wednesday. Al-Sadr told protesters at the parliament building that their message had been received and that they should return home. Bruce via Wiser Now, this is coming down to the wire. Literally, we were told in the last 10 yards of a marathon, and I believe that's going to be the case. The indication is very good for this finally to come to fruition, and we're just going to believe that there's nothing else that would keep this from going, that everything is clear, all systems go, everything is lined up for us, the dinar is done, rates are very, very good. I'm excited about where we sit right now. Frank 26, Iraq boots on the ground report Firefly. All hell has broken loose here in the green zone because who they're trying to name as prime minister. Kazimi did come on and say after the protesters stormed that 11.90 to 14.60 was wrong, and he said the rate has been changed. But we don't know what it's been changed to or when we can see this. They've been working on it and they tell us for a long time. They say it is coming. Frank Kazimi decided to tell you the truth today that there is a change in your exchange rate, that you're going to be receiving new small category notes very soon. It was his desperate way to calm you down. These are exciting days for your country. Samson article quote after his supporters stormed parliament. Muqtada al-Sadr, your message has arrived and you have terrified the corrupt. All right, Pimpy, I had a feeling this was coming in this direction. A revolution is when the people rise up against the government. A civil war is when the country is divided in half. It's people and they don't agree on the same thing. They decide to duke it out, but you use guns. It looks like a revolution might be starting over there in Iraq. All right, Petra, this is great news. Kazimi announcing to citizens a new exchange rate is coming. I don't know how to respond. It's exciting. It's good. It's something we've all been waiting for quite some time. Militiaman, I'm a little bit numb. I pinched myself a couple times because at this stage of the game, it may not be terribly surprising, but it's surprising because it's actually here. We're seeing the results of all things we've been talking about come to fruition. Things that we've never even thought of are happening, and it's time to give them what they need and show them a new exchange rate. All right, Jeff, the dinar has not changed. It remains 14.60. That's where it's remained since it was devalued December 2020. No change has occurred. It remains the same. The banks have the price to everything off of the CBI. The CBI is the mother source in this. This is where everything starts against the currency, and the rate has not changed. Mark Z via PDK, this is what's going on. Are they rioting? No, they look pretty excited about all the changes. We're getting more and more stories from Iraq that they're moving forward quickly. The latest rumor I have I have not been able to confirm it yet, but the rumor is that the rate is $3.28 US on the streets right now. I do not know if this is accurate as we watch this play out. The Dinar for oil program should net us more. We are definitely keeping our eyes on it. By the time Kuwait hit this point, the point where we found out about it in a solid trading on Forex was 10 days. I do not think it will take that long for Iraq. Things appear to be moving at a compressed pace right now. All right, and Mountain Goat moving into August already. What will August bring us? There must be a breakthrough soon on the formation of the new government in Iraq. Already they are saying this election process has hit a Guinness Book of World Records on the longest. But we should all know by now what the real cause of the delay is really about. It's about corruption. Can they finally destroy Nur al-Maliki and rid Iraq of him once and for all? RV already says it's not the same old story. We are now pretty sure that the CBI is ready to push the button. They will do soon as Parliament votes in a new president of the Republic. In other words, we may be days away from the RV. Mark Z via PDK, the big news is from Kazimi. His announcement that the new rate is coming. He assured the people they heard their voices and a new rate is coming. Kazimi was very specific that we would not see a recent rate, that it would be an older rate, and they would go back to being a premier currency in their area. I'm still being told they are in a mad scramble to finish seating the government over the weekend. They will be working over the weekend to get one sat. I am feeling pretty confident this time we will see some massive movement over the next few days. The Kazimi announcement is huge.